Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. We're back with another live stream, and of course, we are playing some Final Fantasy 14. And yeah, we're gonna see what happens today. It's gonna be a chill stream. We're gonna just do the reset day stuff, and that's pretty much it. We're not going to worry about anything else, except for maybe we'll worry about weapons. Because let's see, how we still have a lot of them left to do. But yeah, we're going to focus a little bit on weapons. We're going to focus a little bit on, but our primary focus, like I said, is going to be focusing on getting this stuff done, and we shall see how much we get done. I think we will go ahead and start off with a normal raid. Let's go as a dancer. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll go as dancer. But also, happy St. Patrick's Day for everyone who gives a crap. Because honestly, that is pretty much, yeah. Not everyone cares. And that's fine. It's not a holiday that everyone really cares about. But wear your green. It's fun. But yeah. Let me just go ahead and turn some of this shit in really quick. Drop some of this stuff off. Trust duplicates. Thank you. Alright. We need to desynth some crap. Alright. Hello, Latios. Welcome to the chaos. Hope you're having a good St. Patrick's Day this morning. And hopefully you're wearing some green. Fair enough. Yeah. Speaking of which, what am I at with that? Not too bad. Okay. I have been slacking lately on playing Final Fantasy. Granted, Pokopia came out. I mean, well, so you play Picto quite a bit, so I would say go Picto. But you also have said that you want to try doing some more Gunbreaker stuff. So, yeah. I don't know. Depends on what you're thinking. Yeah. Yeah, that's my main thing that I'm thinking is like, you can do pretty good on Picto. So, like, you can do a lot of good damage with that. Why is it always Howling Blade? I don't think I have ever, like, comparatively, it's usually this.
Let's begin, like shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Queen! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. A stylish evasion, well done.
you fend
I didn't
off
see
a
that one
pack of
spawn
wolves?
first. Whoopsie. Yeah, we need to figure out a time to do that stuff. We just need the communication. Communication is key. That's the problem. But also, there's like so much that's been happening this past few weeks. Mostly Pokopia. Like, if you haven't played it yet, it's so much fun. Which obviously I know you haven't because you don't have the console yet, unless you've gotten it. But
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from? Let's put the Colossus to the sword. They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
You're mine. Pack of wolves. Try this.
There we go. Victory goes to us.
It's all over. Until next time.
Alright. Good, that was one of those, so that's good at least. You know, we will go ahead and pass on everything for these people. So, oh, nice, we got a command. Alrighty then. Let's see here now. What am I doing? So that was one thing. We should go ahead and probably do an alliance raid next. Yeah, and then we'll do some dungeons. How we doing with the tombstones? Not great. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually pretty behind on my weapons. Like, let's see. So we have those. What was the other one? We have obviously the Reaper one. We have the Summoner one. We have Gunbreaker and we have Sage. So I guess I have at least one for every section. I have a DPS, I have a tank, I have a healer, a ranged, and a magic. So yeah, but also it's looking like Beastmaster is gonna be not ranged, melee DPS. So yeah. And they said what A class is gonna get revealed at the thing in April. So let me see. Lodestone, please. Do they have that information yet? No, they do not. Okay. But yeah, they did say that they are going to do a class reveal in at the frickin' whatchamadiddle. We at the, why am I forgetting its frickin' name? I do not know why I can't remember its frickin' name. This guy's up here, right? Yeah. The FanFest? Is that what it's freaking called? I think that's what it's called. The FanFest is happening soon. So, I would assume that they're going to do some fun stuff there. So what is this guy called? This is Didar. Didar? Didar? Okay, so, yeah. If he was in the first spot, then he would have immediately told me that he was here. But, yeah. I don't know. I would imagine... there's a few things that they will probably be doing at the FanFest. So, first off, I think that they will probably officially reveal that... that Switch 2 functionality is coming to this for 14, which will be fantastic because it's going to be like a massive influx of people. One thing I am kind of concerned about is that they might have to make new servers, which will probably mean that a lot of people get moved around. Like, obviously, the servers themselves, they don't usually take people off of the servers, but they might do something along that. Yeah. Like, I've been on Coral the entire time, but I think I started on Crystal Data, or I didn't start on Crystal Data Center because Crystal Data Center was created. You know, actually, I'm going to disconnect from this, and you're going to go as a healer. There we go. That's better. I don't remember which one it was, because Crystal is the new one. And I think they took a few of us from each specific section. Okay, so this guy is in the south, mostly. My chair is so squeaky. I need to replace it, probably. I did put some 409, or not 4, WD-40, whatever. Yeah, WD-40 on it before, but it's just it was so fast that it just immediately started squeaking again. Like, I think it was not squeaky for like a month or two, maybe 3, but it wasn't long. And then suddenly it's like squeaking up to high hell. So it's just, I might need to get a new chair. Which, this chair has lasted me a good long while. Like, I think I've used this chair longer than I've been a YouTuber. So let that be clear. This chair is a freaking beast. But yeah. Bam, 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 bam. It's still sturdy, it's just like squeaky as all hell, so. I don't know. Jeez Louise, is this thing gonna be in the last spot even? Not in this spot. Hopefully he's in the last one. There he is. Holy crap, this guy took forever to find. Alright. Last one. Upper Lenosha. So place your bets on which side it's going to be on. Knowing my luck, it's probably going to be on the other side. Bum ba dum ba dum. Northeast. There he is. There we go. Okay. Cool. So we took care of those, so we should probably head to Idleshire. Idle, whatever the frick you want to call it. I am genuinely surprised this hasn't happened yet. Okay. Hell's Lid. And we want Sparkstones. Ew. I hate that is amount that I have. I only got it because I want because I'm a completionist, but I don't know. It's disgusting. Oh, also, what is the thing that we're doing now? Limitless Blue. That one's impossible to solo. I could probably solo Wreath of Snakes if I really wanted to, but it has to be through tanking. I think. Bum 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 boom boom. Back to Idleshire. Turn those in. I am surprised. Wait, I was roll waiting list number 3 on healer? Jeez Louise. How in the world is our alliance raids not being popular right now? That's insanity. Yeah, I know I can't get purple gathering scripts right now. It's fine. Well, there's that, I guess. How are we doing with the other things? We have so many. Let's head to Gridania for a bit. Come on. Why is this taking so long? Alliance raids don't usually take this long. Jeez Louise. Okay. Right? No. This one. No. Where is it? Is it this? This is it. There we go. Get like a whole bunch of ventures. There we go. So I guess we do. You know what? Let's go to Oasis. Get some crap done on that front. While we're waiting for this bull crap. It's taking so long. It's taking longer than it should. Oh, yoy. Travel to Oasis. Oh, and that's getting close. Okay. And I believe that this is the last one, so that's... yeah. Alright. Fishing. Let's see here. So what do we need, actually, for this thing? Mostly level 6. Mostly level 6 stuff. And of course, yeah, seriously, every time I do this crap, every time I try to do something else while I'm waiting for this thing, it's just like, oh, you're ready now. You're gonna do something else now. Well, too bad. is it this one? It's not even one I need. Oh my gosh, people and their freaking memes. Oh my gosh, there's so many freaking memes. I honestly shouldn't look at the strategy boards at all. Because you don't really know. Oh no. One sec. Here, let's... that's probably fine. Oh, it's that one? Okay, that's fun. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, honestly though, the memes that people are making with this... Oh no. Another one. Another one. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, people. Stop with the memes. You know what? It's gonna end up being something that I don't want to see. I guarantee it. Or I don't want going up on my stream. So. See, they gave too much power to the players is the problem. I just realized that I think... Oh, jeez. Both of us are frozen. Shit. And now I'm dead. Wow. Do I dare? Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm actually kind of debating doing a second stream today, but I don't know. I really shouldn't. Ew. I got spat on. Yeah, is this my stage? I think this is my stage. Yeah. So both of us have like the ultimate weapons. What about the other sages? Do they have ultimates? Well, that one's definitely doesn't, because that one has a sprout. That one might. I can't see. I think they do. What about this one? This one might, but it's... well, it's... They used Velden. So, probably not. Probably, well, they're 100, but they're not using the... Yeah. Burn, burn, burn. Why am I silenced? Why am I hearing a gasp? I don't think that's my gasp. Is the thing. Meh. Wait, is that guy wearing like standard human stuff? Yeah, he is. What the frick? Why in the world are you wearing human gear? You're whatever. I think this guy is trying to look like as noob of an adventurer as possible. Like, part of me wants... Well, they are new, but I just think that's funny. Because I think that is also, like, the standard staff that you start off with. They're new enough that they still have their buff. Okay. Do I have something? Nearly killed a tank. Well, there we go. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and specifically queue for those normal raids that we need. So it's Gordius and Eden. So, Eden verse. And Gordius. Which one is Gordius again? Is it the father one? I think it is. Shouldn't take too long. Alright. Back to attempting to do this. Alright, so we need 6. Let's see here. Between these two, this one's the better one. Where's that? That is over here. Catch fish as quickly as possible. More time remaining. Okay, so that's a catch as many as possible. Well, catch as fast as possible, I should say. Which is good. Should be like 6 from this, or what? I don't know how many this would be. 10! Holy shit! Oh, I forgot to do the multi-hook. Whoopsie. That's annoying because I was actually going to do that, but that's fine. Wow! Gordius? Seriously? It's the one I chose? Wow. Wow! Okay. It should have been way more likely to get eaten. I am genuinely surprised. Okay. Boss time. I hope no one was watching a cutscene. Doesn't look like it. Looks like everyone's good. Okay. Kill the other one first. Focus. Now we're dead. We are so dead. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, good. We got it. Pop. Cool. I'm too far away. What the frick? Aw, only one command. Alright. So we get rid of Alexander. I still can't believe that happened. We put Juno in. Oh, wait. It's Juno? Yes. We put Juno on here. And then we try again to fish. But we're probably not going to. If we somehow get into Juno first. Is it this one? Yes, I think it's this one that I was doing earlier. Okay. Bop. 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 Give me a whole bunch of stuff for this, please. Oh, only 6? Okay, I'm gonna save it for once I can do that, because I think well, no, I can't do that actually. Seriously? Seriously. I try to do this, and you just... And also, it's Juno, which is just another, like, what the fuck. I hate doing that, I really do. But at the same time, holy cow. Let's see, so, so that's so... I queued for way more Eden's verse, right? So when I do the Shadowbringers one, which is gonna be the next one that I do, if I get Shadowbringers before Eden's verse happens, I am just gonna be in shock. Oops, hit the wrong button. Why? Honestly, I think that you should be able to put Cardia specifically should be allowed to be put on people who are still in cutscenes. I really do think that that should be the case, because it can get so annoying otherwise.
That girl is stronger than she looks.
So I have 90 and 100.
How about we start
I'm
with a
curious
big
about
fat
one
knuckle
thing.
Sandwich. Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bam! Is that all you've got? Wait for it. Wait for it. Nervine drop kick to your fat head! Altana, give me strength!
So the Lalafell person is going to be in the next one, right?
Not bad! Not bad at all! Oh, we're just getting started! Wait for it! Wait for it! Auroral uppercut!
Oh, I should have done the thing. Whoops.
Behold, the blessed power of Altana!
Dagnabbit. Oh,
You ready for this? Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it!
I don't think I've ever seen her just do the one.
Open your eyes! Man,
All the
is
people
that
fall
all?
off.
And I was just working up an appetite. This should do it. Take this and that and one of these. Now we're having a party. Time to get serious.
I need to get the new outfit. I really do. I just haven't really been grinding that much for that, which is just like,
Wait for it. Wait for it. This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I'm actually kind of surprised we
Have
did
a
that
bone
so
to pick
fast.
with this one. But first,
Also,
the
I'm
only way
not
out is
certain
forward.
what exactly it's gonna include with the
A
gear,
forest,
because
huh?
I think that it could be with this the gear that's going in the armoire,
Go.
because they specifically said it's the dungeon gear. So part of me is wondering if maybe it's also going to include the Alliance raid stuff.
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral? rear guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big. A dragon! But surely it's no match for you.
I should. Ba-dum, 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 all right. Second boss down, 2 more to go.
Brace yourselves! So where are we now? And what are these floating ruins? There's something about that big tower.
Huh? Okay. Good. Let's take care of this.
Five of them? This should be interesting.
That.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Oh, jeez Louise.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you. You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Rage clean.
Cowardice dismembers.
Jeez Louise, I've never seen that many deaths. On this fight specifically, I should say.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues.
Envy and
Oh,
Well fought.
jeez. Okay, so I didn't actually need that much. I thought we had more time left on that fight.
Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look. What? Only you!
Ay, ay, ay. Should be a little bit better.
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world! The land trembles before my might! Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
How many stages are there in this one? A lot, actually. Like,
Flames of
2 in my
hatred.
group, and then 1 in each of the other groups. So,
There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash! Let the fires ride and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny! The darkness within me shall devour you all!
probably didn't need to do that, but
This insult, I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the won't sing of your demise! Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you! Of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence. Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Oh my gosh, there's so many who got hit by that. That is awful.
Not fall. I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me!
Alright. So pass on the minion, greed on the cards, pass everything else. Alright, so we can toss that. Didn't even realize it still had a goddess totem. Jeez. Okay. Alright. So got a commend. So yeah, so let's see. So that's that one. So we can get rid of we can take Juno off there. So probably yeah, let's add a Shadowbringers one. I think preferably I would rather do Puppet's Factory over the other two. But yeah, I just think it's so funny though that like Eden is easy and like it should be like really fast getting in there. I'm genuinely surprised that I haven't yet gotten into Eden. So, yeah. You know what, actually, I'm going to withdraw for a sec, and we are going to take a quick sec to step away. I'm going to get some more coffee, and yeah, and then we'll be back. So, be right back. Alright, we're back. Did you all behave while I was gone? Bum bum bum. Okay. So, let's go ahead and queue again. Get that going. Maybe this time it'll stay on. Just long enough for me to get this done. Okay. Wait, what is this one? Oh, this is a large fish thing. Okay. I don't think that's big enough. Because I think it needs to be a 3. Worst case scenario, we did actually go over the amount that we needed. But, yeah. Wait for it to get to 70. Wait for it to get to 80. Oh, never mind. A rocky mountain. The craggy sunfish. Dang. Wow. That was actually kind of impressive. Alright. Alright, this is one of those ones. Okay, where we need to catch as many as possible, as fast as possible. You're kidding me. Well, at least it gave me that. Okay. You're kidding me. Actually, I don't think we can do that. And also, it is copied factory. Like, what? Copied factory should not be this common. Like, it shouldn't be this hard to get into Eden's Verse. That's the thing that is just, like, baffling my mind right now. That nobody is running Eden's Verse. Like, what? If I like, queue for what? Frickin' Pool of Tribute Extreme, is that gonna still be more common or some shit? I doubt it. I really doubt it. But still. I at least certainly hope that it's gonna be less common. But we will see. Like, obviously, we do still need Crystalline Conflict, and we need the dungeons, which shouldn't take too long. And I think that if we might be able to. It is not my tank, right? No, it's not my tank. My tank is not the main tank. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that that A's tank is the one that gets it. Oh, frick me! Fuck! I realized too late what was going on. What the frick? Thank you. Alright. But yeah, seriously, my question still remains. Like, why in the world are so few of the frickin' whatchamadoodles? Why is Eden, like, not happening? That's my biggest question right now, because it's just like, shouldn't it be happening? Because Eden is, like, pretty dang popular. Or at least it was. So I don't know, it's just like kind of odd. And it's not challenging either. Like, I know that this is, like, as much as, yes, this is popular, it's, I don't know. So, wait, let me see if I'm remembering this correctly. Where is... There's the... Frickin' ads. Sorry, I just moved them. Let's see.
The backyard isn't just a
新たに登場しております。また、
Okay. I'm gonna look at that later. Ah! Not right now. Yes. Let's see if we can find the... I should probably wait until after, until we're done with the raid before I look at things with the lodestone, but it's fine. Because they did reveal the release dates, I believe, for when everything's coming out. Or at least, like, vague release dates. Like, I think we actually do know when 7.5 is coming. Because that is the next update. Not super important right now, but I thought it was like near the beginning. Yeah, here it is. Yes, April 28th. So it's actually later than I thought it was. That is the actual release date. And I don't think that, like, obviously we still have a few weeks before we even start dealing with that, really. Alright, so we are on this one, so we're going to just already go as far as we can. Oh, we're this one. This one's fun. There's a lot of raid rides in this one. So we are on lasers now? Yes. Oh no, or fire, sorry. But, yeah. Alright, next should be the slasher. slashing time. Slashing time. Okay, we go here. So it's fine. Okay, so now should be these things. Should be bats. Which are fairly simple. Get off the spot. Get off the spot, you're gonna die. Stay out of the yellow. Stay out of the yellow. Are we gonna do that? Oh. Blaze resistance. The vats are fine. There we go. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of funny. It's so funny to me right now because it's like we've been doing the obviously we've been doing the raids, and it should not be as insane as it is to be like. So, one thing that I do also that I find kind of funny. So I often will, after listening to this for a little bit, after doing like a lot of these songs. I often will get into, I will listen to the main song for the Way of the World song, which the version on Spotify is actually the one that was done by a fan, I believe. And it's there's English and Spanish in both of it. In both parts of the song. And I will often get like a whole bunch of. I have people. Since I know the song so well, I'll sing it. Sometimes I've sung it, and I used to sing it. I used to go to, when I was working in retail. Some people. I played music for the group, for the closing crew, and they would hear me sing it, and they were like, "I didn't know you speak Spanish," and I'm like, "I don't. I just know the song way too well." And it's funny because I actually there's like other songs like it, like I've sung like Feliz Navidad. Yeah, I can't speak right now. But I've sung that while just like instinctually when I hear it every now and again, like low, and people hear me singing that and they're like, "You speak Spanish?" And I'm like, "No." I understand it, I can't speak it. It's the same thing with Japanese. I catch, like, I think with Spanish I catch like every 5th word. With the Japanese I often catch like every 3rd word, approximately. But yeah, I always find it funny when people think that you speak Spanish, or you speak a language that you don't, and it's because you just happen to know a specific song really well. Bruh. Okay, someone already rested. Be here. Be here. can't I rescue you? People are gonna die. Knew it. Missiles. I don't think we need to worry too much about. I don't think he's gonna do his. Okay. Well, he might do his annoying attack. There it is. Yeah, so there's that. Kind of figured that was gonna be the case. Wait a minute, is that the... Oh no, it's a different one. Okay, I thought that was like the frickin', That is actually a very nice dress, actually. I probably should get that at some point. Ah! I got caught. I don't know. I should probably get more of the Yorha stuff, honestly. But... I don't know. So what are we? So we're at 1,264. Someone's not ready. Apparently, two people. Oh, whoops. I need to pay more attention. That was a massive group that was in the wrong spot. Holy crap. Wait. There's his thing. He flies into the air. Now we go to the back. Alright. There's that. Alright. Goliath tanks. There it is. Put on a new one. There we go. 4 hind, so we don't want to do it in the front. And then we want to get to the front and back. Alright, we're C, so we go over here. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I think it's funny that they always put the danger Dorito on frickin' 2P for this, because she's not actually like safe. She's constant, like she has her dodges, so she's kind of dumb. Flank. Frick. Massive amount of destruction. Alright, there we go. Pass on that. Wait, which one was that? That was the casting one. Okay. That's that top. Okay. I should probably get some of this stuff at some point. I have some of it. I don't have all of it. Read the cards. Pass on the pods. Pass on the gear. And then we can also pass on these because I really don't want them. Dag nabbit. I didn't want it. That thing never sells. Like, legitimately. Like, it's actually... I think it's worth less than it's... Yeah. Alright, so we take off Copied Factory. We do that. Alright. Let's see how long this takes to just have those two. Alright. While we're waiting, I want to look briefly at the stuff that we know when it comes to the 7.5 stuff. So, firstly, we have in late April, we get, which the 28th is the official 7.5 releases. Before that is FanFest, which is April 24th through the 25th, right? So, yeah. So that's the American one. So in about a month, give or take, we get first the FanFest, which should give us like a whole bunch of information about Final Fantasy and all that jazz. I'm not going to it, obviously, but I will probably look at it. If there's anything going on at the same time as as I'm streaming Zoa's Journey that day, cool, we'll do something about it. If I'm, yeah, hope, but yeah, that's that one. And then we'll probably not fully talk about anything in there until we'll talk briefly on it because we'll be doing Zoa's Journey, obviously. But then when we do reset day on the update day on the 28th, we'll probably also be discussing like anything that happened at FanFest, because then by that point the entire thing has happened. So yeah. So then we will have about a month until 7.51, which it says early June. My guess is that it could be as early as the 2nd, because that is the day that is the first day of that. Then obviously in July we will get the German one, which is basically European. the European one, FanFest, which is going to be happening between July 25th and 26th, which is going to be a weekend. So I will not be discussing that until if it's after, so yeah. The thing is, like, this, the information about it, about when things are, because supposedly German FanFest is before patch 7.55, which means that we will be getting 7.55 on the 28th, because that's the only day that it can happen if it's going to be late July. Because they only they do updates and resets on Tuesday. So yeah. So that'll be the 28th most likely for that. Like I said, 7.51 is probably the one that's most up in the air, because it's either, it can be the 2nd, but it could also be the 9th is the thing. So yeah. But yeah, so that'll be then, and then and then obviously 7.56 is in early September, which could be as early as the 1st, but as late as the well, I don't think it's going to be as late as the 15th. So it's either the 1st or the 15th is when we will have all of that. So yeah. And the other thing is, like, if we are getting a Switch release, if they are doing a Switch release, they're doing it one of like 2 times. I could see them doing Final Fantasy XIV Switch release. Either they release it with 7.5, where it basically gets officially announced at the live at FanFest on the 20 which that's the 24th or the 25th, in which case Jack and I will definitely be talking about that. Whenever it gets announced, it's probably going to be either announced at, I would imagine it's probably going to get announced at a FanFest, or it's going to be announced at at a Nintendo Direct. One of the two. It's not going to be... And I don't necessarily think that it's going to be at the European one, because that's like mid-summer. So I don't necessarily think that they would announce it at that point. So yeah, there's that. And then the last FanFest, the Japanese FanFest, is in October, is on Halloween, and on Day of the Dead. So, which is early, but which is kind of early, in my opinion. Which is also a weekend. And the thing is, they do like to do a lot of... So yeah, that's Halloween and the 1st in Japan. And they will be doing... I don't see them releasing 8.0 that early. I don't see them releasing it in early November. At the earliest, I could see maybe late November, because FanFest is usually like right before the last FanFest is usually right before the update. So yeah, and it's basically like the Japanese one is basically like the last few things that they need to clear away. And also, like, based on this, it's basically 1 month. It's about 1 month each time. Um, well, 1 to 2 months, give or take. So let's see. So because April 28th, and then early June, so give or about a month, a little bit more than a month, and then late July, again, that's about 2 months, and then again it's 2 months to September. And then 2 months from that. So if it's early September, let's say late November, I could see that happening. Which, at the latest, that would be the 24th. That would suck, though. Right before Thanksgiving. Like, that's gonna be just great timing on on all parts. But yeah, I could see that happening, though. I could actually see that happening pretty easily. So yeah, my guess, like I said, is somewhere in November, since it's so... The thing is, I think that we'll know at least the basic timing wise of when 8.0 will launch by the 24th. I think that that's a reasonable assumption to make. Because they want to get the pre-orders in, is like the big thing. And they announce this thing in... They usually announce the actual release date-ish for an expansion in the American one. And if they have other big announcements, they do it in the American one. Because it has so much... Since it's able to be broadcast to both to pretty much all of the players... So, yeah. So my guess, like I said, is... Yeah. And also, the other thing is, like, if it is November, that's great time. If it's November, great. Because that can basically mean, like, people are going to be... the people who are going to be getting it for Christmas, which there are probably going to be a few people who are going to get it for Christmas, they won't have to wait too long. Of course, spoilers are going to be rampant during that time. So, I would recommend, if it is November 24th, which is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm trying to remember when they did it last time. When 7.0 happened. Because it was close to FanFest. It was really close to FanFest. And they have, like, the past few times, it's been really close to Japanese FanFest. Because it's FanFest is basically the last possible chance they have to give any information about the game. How am I still waiting for Eden? Like, legitimately, how? I should not be doing that. I hope I'm doing the right one. If it's a 3, it's gotta be the collectible. Hopefully. No! You're kidding me! You're freaking kidding me! Well, at least it didn't make me lose anything there. Except for GP. And time on my patience. Do another one until it's at 80. How dare! The fish hate me today, apparently. As do these people. Why is nobody queuing for Eden? And we're out. We're frickin' out. That's annoying. Okay. unfortunately. But oh, a 3? I didn't realize there was a 3 possibility here. Interesting. Okay. Eating is fun. Why in the world is nobody queuing for it? That's my question. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, fishies. Alright, so the high cordial should give me enough to... get a triple hook. And we should be done. Hopefully it'll be before the frickin' time runs out. That's the big question. There it is. Nice. And complete. But yeah, I'm a healer. Oh no, that's why I'm so confused about this, because it's like, I'm a healer, it's Eden, which is not, like, a difficult one. And not only is it not a difficult one, it's this thing. It is actually this, so it shouldn't be this annoying to get in here. Okay. Bam 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 bam. If I can get up here, that'd be great. Thank you. Size of fish will be scored. Okay. Hopefully it's going to be a really big one to start us off with, so we don't have to be worrying too much about this. And hopefully we can we can do an identical cast first one. I'd like to be able to do like an identical cast for like a 3-star thing. Would be fantastic. But I guess we're not doing that. Guess we're not getting that chance. But at least we did get the big thing. We got the main one done, so that's good. Come on. Still, give me a 3-star. Alright, guess we're not completing that. But that's good, because we finally got this done. Alright. Finally we get to do that. We finally get to do Eden. And then after we do Eden, I think we will queue for a level 100. Probably do the Expert. And then we'll do Crystalline Conflict, probably? Well, actually, I think I want to start by trying to get a Crystalline Conflict. See how long the time is for it. If it's more than 5 minutes, we're not going to do it. But, yeah. Alright. You get my buff.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
The light shall usher in peace. Such
Splendid ice. Grant me strength. Shatter. Your blood shall freeze. Shatter.
Oh, whoops. Frick. Didn't realize which one it was.
The light shall usher in peace.
Shit.
Such impudence! Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Bum ba dum bum. Oh, hey, Latios, welcome back. Okay, down for the count.
Speak on!
There it is. Final part. You know what kind of sucks is, like, sometimes you see, like, there are certain cool outfits throughout the game, and you're like, you know, if they did make that, unfortunately, it would probably only be available if you did the, if you purchased it online. Like, obviously, like, Gaia's outfit, only available through the online store. Lisa's outfit, only online. And they set the precedent where, like, boss fights ones are also only online. So, yeah.
I want to see what tomorrow will bring.
Yeah, I do have that one. Okay. Dag nabbit, I didn't want those. Alright. Let's go ahead and toss them. On the bright side, we did get, like, a few commands. So, yay! Okay. What are we doing? Yes, we did. We finished that finally. So let's go ahead and switch to a red mage. Clear that selection. Switch over to casual match. There we go. How long is it saying? 5 minutes. Okay. Usually those are pretty fast. What are we at? We're at 49. Hopefully it doesn't switch over too fast. Okay. Alright, where do we have right now, actually? In terms of these things. So we go this way. And we go this way. It shouldn't take too long. It really shouldn't. So yeah, I think the best option is basically attempt to get the fish that we need. So this is this one. Okay. So we do. That's a large. So it's a large jawed. So we do this. We do that. We do this. Until we catch it. I hope it's that 3. We do this. You're freaking with me. Wait. I should have gone for the double hook, but that's fine. Yeah. That's just sad. What's AFK? Oh, we can check in a bit, but yeah, that was just mean. That was just a mean little situation there. Yeah. But yeah, I'll check what it is. It should be pretty high because I've got I'm working towards getting all of the correct regular gear, and then like I'm not too worried about the weapon because I've got the ultimate weapon. But yeah, I'll hopefully see for too long. Wait, what are those pants? Oh, it's a ninja thing. Why do I not remember this? It was the 45 ninja. Okay. I'm going the opposite direction of the rest of the crew. That's just sad. I hit the button! Yeah, I guess that is true. It's just I like to get over there as quickly as possible. We can try. We might be able to try. Don't want to get munched. Don't want to get munched. Munchy, 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 munchy. On the bright side, we got further, so as long as we can break through it, I think we win. As long as we keep it until overtime, which we might get to overtime. Yeah, let's grab some regen. Uh-oh. But we won! Yay! Yeah. We won! I think like they killed them right as overmatch happened. Yeah. Or overtime happened, so yeah, that was fine. Alright, so that takes care of the casual match. But yeah, we could probably at least attempt to see what it's like. Let's see, what is my average item level? I'm at 760. So, and I think, what do I have? I have Bygone pretty much everything except for pants and head. And then obviously armor, or the accessories. I need to work on the accessories. But yeah, I could probably actually get some of that now. Yeah. While we're waiting for the next thing to load. Expert, Sage, go here. And then we go to Solution 9. Yeah, I'll probably have some better gear soon. But yeah. Yeah, we can see what we do. When is your stream again? I know you're later in the day. Okay. We'll see. All right, war. So I don't have enough for the fending legs yet. How much will I get? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely do. Because you usually start, like, I think that's 4 here. So, that's like a few hours. So that is plus 36, plus, yeah, plus 36 for those. And that's plus 28. So I think hopefully I'll get some more tombstones, because that shouldn't be too challenging. Oh, so wait, the... So wait, which one are we... so it's the... Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. I think we can probably. I think you can get in there unrestricted. Yeah. So it shouldn't be too challenging. I'm hoping that this will happen soon, and then we can actually, and then that'll probably be where I'm gonna call it for the stream. Which does kind of suck that. Yeah. I kind of remember the fight. It's been a bit since I've done it, truthfully. So that might be the worst part, but yeah. We shall see. Speaking of which, are you on? No, you were not. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. This? That's that thing. Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan. We'll figure it out. Bam 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 ba-da. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da bum ba-bum ba-bum ba-dum. Okay. There it is. Frickin' finally. Alright, so yeah, I think this expert will probably be our last dungeon of the day. Well, what do we, actually, we can solo a lot of things, actually. So, I think what we'll do is... I think we'll solo these two really quick after we take care of the this dungeon, and then we should be fine. What is that hat? One sec, I want to look at the hat. Vanguard. Oh, it's a Vanguard mask? Okay. And the top is an online sort of thing, right? I think that is. Yeah. bam, ba-da, bam, ba-da. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. What is going on with their gear? Because holy crap, that is insane. This guy is just taking so much damage. It's insane. Do 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 do. 755. Yeah, you're wearing Mistwake stuff. Wait. Mistwake, heavyweight. Yeah, so this person should be fine. I don't understand why they appear to be struggling so much. I can't shield you if you're too far away. Can't shield you if you're too freaking far away. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I should probably do some more grinding. But that's fine. Bam, bam. Ba, ba, da. Put the shield on you so that when you do get hit, I probably should be actually looking at the loot a little bit more than I am. And also, another thing that I'm kind of wondering about is, like, for the loot, when they're talking about how everything's gonna be going into the armoire for this update series, for this update series is treasure dungeons, or not treasure dungeons, leveling dungeons, or not, I don't even know if it's dungeon, I think it's just dungeon gear. Average dungeon gear is gonna be just insane, I don't know. I'm assuming that it's probably not going to include, like, accessories and such. But it might include accessories going into the armor. But that seems odd. So yeah. Time that right. And there we go. Perfect. All right. Okay. Pass on those. Nice, 2 commands. All right. So that takes care of expert level, which just leaves getting these done. So if we get that, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and switch to Picto. Then we will go ahead and run some quick dungeons solo. Actually, before we do that, I want to check something. Oh, you can't solo those. Okay. Alright, Realm Reborn. And we want, what is it? It was pretty much anything. So I think we will do Sastasha. I don't know. Let's do this one. So we'll do that, then we'll do a 50, and then we'll call it. We'll do, yeah. Shouldn't take too long to get through a 50. Or this one, either. Bam 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 bam. Follow, please. Follow. Everyone, follow me. All the way to the edge, please. Luckily for this one, all right here. Oh, we're so close to being able to get another weapon. Jeez. All the way, please. All the way. Time. All the way, please, to the very end of here. All together now. You. And there we go. Good. About 3 minutes. Could have gone faster, probably. Alright. Cool. There's that. Clear that. Put this on. I don't even know how. How much can you get in here? Holy crap. That's good at least. Jeez Louise, I had no idea you could gather up that much in the first area. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go that far. Wait, what? What? Oh. The Nimian device. That's the problem. Alright. All together, please. Please follow. Please follow. Please follow. Please follow. These ones are rusted, so we do need the tonberries, please. Lantern oil. Lantern oil. Lantern oil. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Cool. Gather up the corrupted Nimians. Strikers. Go all the way to the end. There we go. Alright. Reactivate my things. Blast the giant Barvara. Nimians and Thornberries. All together, please. Thank you. Lantern oil. Lantern oil. Rusted Nimian. Rusted Nimian. And then we go in. And we face the giant Thornberry. And we kill it. We kill the Thornberry King. Really fast. There we go. How fast? 5 minutes. Didn't take that long. Alright. Complete. Didn't even get a single line. Once again. Just wow. Oh, yeah. Oh. But yeah. Did we get... No, we did not. We did not get enough for the thing. That sucks. But yeah, I will probably be doing a lot, some grinding off stream, most likely. Primarily because I do have a lot that I actually need to take care of. I specifically want to get the series done before the next expansion, and not just on Holobali, but also on Zoe. So I'm gonna probably be doing a lot of PvP off stream, at least a decent amount. But I definitely want to do that before so I'll be doing that off stream. As we were talking, as Latios and I were talking about, we will be doing a thing soon. I'm not certain exactly how well it's gonna go, but we are gonna run Queen Eternal solo. Well, not solo, but duo. We're planning to do a few different things over time, where we're going to be trying to get a few different ones like that. We do want to do also like heavyweight solo. If you guys have seen, we already did a video of that, or duo. Again, I keep saying solo when I mean duo. But yeah, we'll be doing some of those things. You should see some of those videos coming up over the next few days, hopefully. Our different attempts. But yeah, we will see how that goes. In terms of other things that need to happen, we will be doing a few of these various different details. So off stream, like I said, I'm going to attempt to finish up the series at least, getting up to 25. If I get all the way to 30, great. If I don't, oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do that off stream, finishing up the series. But yeah, so that's gonna be some cool stuff that we're gonna that'll be happening. And I will try and also finish up my weapons, get all of them done before the update happens. We have about a month and a half before we have to worry about any of this. So yeah, we'll be working on that, like I said. Tomorrow is going to be some Pokopia Day, where we're just going to, it's going to be a chill stream. We're just going to hang out and work on the island. And then after that, after we do the Pokopia, so yeah, that'll be the Pokopia stream. And then on Thursday, we are doing, obviously Throwback Thursday, so look forward to that. And Friday, we might do 2 streams. I'm going to try and do 2 streams. We'll see if it actually works out with that, where we do Zoa's Journey, and then we might do a Marvel Rivals stream for the new update. But yeah. Anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's live stream and had a lot of fun. Let's see here. What? Oh, nope, it didn't crash. Okay. I thought that we crashed for a second there. Alright, let's see if anyone is doing anything fun. Oh, can we read you? No. Okay, that's fine. That looked like it would have been fun, but that's fine. We might. Let's see who's smaller size. Oh, the guy who was just doing Dark Cloud the other day is doing it again. You know what? We'll send you guys there. We'll send those of you who are watching on Twitch. You're gonna be going to this guy that we rated him a previous time. He is playing through Dark Cloud. I don't know who, if he or they. Let's just say they. They're playing through Dark Cloud 2. Looks like they're further in the game than we are currently. So if you are watching those to see the story of Dark Cloud, then I'd say go ahead and I would get out. But yeah, he is streaming. So yeah, let's go ahead and send you guys on your way. Anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed, and I will see. So yeah, those of you who are watching on Twitch, enjoy the raid. And yeah, anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on.